Hey, it's Richard Geller. So, a lot of people are asking me about hardship letters. They're asking me, how important is a hardship letter now, especially given the new Obama administration loan rules with regard to loan mods and even short sales? So let me answer that for you. I want to tell you an interesting story. We had a wonderful house. My wife and I bought it. It was our first house in Sherman Oaks, California. It was south of the Boulevard, which is a really nice part of Los Angeles. And we loved that house. It was a 3-bedroom house and had a sauna. I used to go outside and just inhale the cedar aroma from the sauna. It was wonderful. And we had a hot tub made of real teak wood, and we had a beautiful house, but it was very small. And so when our babies were born, it got too small, and I just really wanted to get out of it. At the time, I was not making any income because I had a business that had gone south. And so my income was very low, and I wanted to sell because I wanted to get a larger house. I knew my income would go up, but we were upside down. I owed like twice as much as the house was worth. So that's when I first did my first short sale, actually. And it worked out well because my income was going up, but they look at the past income and your current income in order to determine if you qualify for a short sale or not. And we did qualify, honestly. Never lied to anybody on this sort of thing. And then we got a short sale approved. And I got out of that and moved and didn't have any tax liability or anything. And ended up, my business took off, and we ended up in a beautiful house overlooking the whole valley with this view and swimming pool and a hot tub and an amazing location. So that worked out really well for me, actually. And it's actually one of the places I learned a lot of the stuff that I teach my subscribers about loss mitigation, short sales, loan mods, and all that. That was the first one I did for my own house, actually. So the hardship was very important then, and it's very important now. In fact, it's even more important now because with the new rules, the Obama administration is having the lenders and servicers get paid a lot of money to do loan mods, and even a good deal of money to do short sales. So these lenders and servicers are getting paid a pretty significant amount of money. So their incentive is to do deals now. And in the past, they were dragging their feet, and they still are to some extent, but they're getting paid now pretty well to do them. Now, not all loan mods and short sales qualify for these programs, but the bottom line is that there's a lot more interest with servicers and lenders to do loan mods and short sales, and especially loan mods. But as a result of the fact that they're getting paid more, there are more requirements for documentation that are being imposed upon them. So there's a higher standard of documentation required to do loan mods or short sales now than there was before. And one of those things is going to be in the hardship letter. The question I get the most is, for short sales, I just want to move, and I don't really have a hardship. I still have income. I still have a job. You know, how do I do a hardship letter? And the answer is, if you have to move, that's a hardship in itself. If you say, I have to move, you might have a because. I have to move because I need to pursue a different job. I have to move because I need to be closer to my family. I have to move out of the area because and you fill in and you have some reason. The basic hardship is you have to move. And if you're upside down in the house, if you owe more than the house is worth, then you've got to move and you've got to do a short sale. It's just as simple as that. So that is the real answer about doing hardship letters, especially with regard to short sales. They're going to check. They're going to be more careful. So make sure you have good documentation for anything that you say. Make sure that it's true. And if you're doing short sales or loan mods for clients, make sure that they're not lying. Make sure you're not a party to any kind of lies. I have a course called Loan Mod Magic, which you should check out. It teaches you how to do loan mods for yourself, both with one mortgage and 2 mortgages, and it also teaches you how to do loan mods for a living. In other words, making a profit doing loan mods. And don't think there's not an opportunity here. There are millions of people that need loan mods. There's never been a better time to be in the loss mitigation business. And I would really suggest you check out the course. It's available on a 365-day trial. So you can go ahead and try it out, and in the 364th day, if it's not everything you think it is, send it back in any condition. You could have a truck run over it, you could scribble all over it, and you'll get all your money back except for shipping. How's that for fair? So you could try out Loan Mod Magic, and you go to getloanmodsecrets.org, and you can go ahead and get Loan Mod Magic and try it out if you want. It's Richard Geller. I hope that, one more thing. If you get it right now, this video is being done on March 16th, 2009. If you get it right now, we're doing 3 major webinars you're going to get access to. One of them is all about short sales, all kinds of stuff about short sales. And this is perfect whether you're a realtor, a multiple property investor, or a homeowner. We're also doing one on loan mods. This is fantastic, all about the new rules, the new Obama administration rules in detail. And we're doing one on short sale flipping, which is amazing. You get access to all 3. I'm going to be charging at least $100 for each of these, so you're getting $300 value right there. Also, you're going to get 5 hours of audios. Absolutely, or 4 hours of audios, or 5 hours, absolutely included, which is a $397 value instantly. So you get the product shipped to you in real CDs and a book, but you'll also get instant access to very, very recent, very detailed audios. You'll be in the loan mod business before you know it. You'll be getting loan mods for yourself and your clients. I'm really excited about this. Go ahead and try it. GetLoanModSecrets.org. Richard Geller. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.